And let's stream directly to Twitch as well. And then head on over to Rumble Studio and turn on the relays to Odyssey, confirm, and to Kick, confirm. Okay, and now we see if things are actually properly working. Seems like they might be for once. Yeah. Seems like direct streaming to Twitch actually fixes things. That's scary to think about. Yeah, it sure is. Crazy. I guess just Twitch can't be allowed to stream directly to, Rumble can't stream to Twitch. I just gotta treat it as its own separate thing and not take advantage of restreaming. Oh well, that's fine. That's A-okay in my book. Alright. Let's just make sure everything is in fact looking good. Stream Elements sees we're live. That is always a good sign. Oh, come on. Literally, the moment I go live, I get a missed call. Alright, 1 second.
何がどうなっている。マジック皇帝のパワーを受けてみやがれ。ショルダースライサー。この野郎。こいつでとどめだ。
悪霊はさっさと成仏するんだな。これでどうだ。燃え尽きろブレストバーン。まだ絶望に屈さぬか。覚悟はいいか。受けやがれ。ゲッタービーム。生き延びるために人間を狩るなんて間違ってる。接近戦で勝負。はあ。 地球をブリージンガルのようにさせるかよ。いい風が来た。見えた。突っ込む。そこだ。翼も俺の心もまだ折れてはいない。
みんなが手を取り合える世界のために僕はこの距離ならこれだ。当ててみせる。油断していられないか。
怪獣を発見。退治します。少し荒っぽい手で行きます。それ。
怪獣を止めるのはダイナゼロンの役目だ。行くぜ。逃がすかよ。ゼロ距離ミサイルを食らえ。
ライディーンの力を見せてやる。
ゴーッドゴーガン。
地球人をなめるなよ。バトルチェーンソー。なんのまだやられん。戦いを憎しみを広げたいのか。狙い通りに行けよ。落ちろ。
バカだ。こうも簡単に。
このサーバインでお前の野望を打ち砕く。裏切りだ。 れほどの力がどこに。
あんなやつバーッとやっつけちゃえ。
熱くなりすぎるなよ。いいっす。ここから踏み込む。
やるではないか。いやさ、貴様のようなやつを許すわけにはいかない。うかつだ。やらせるか。それじゃ俺は落とせんな。
なぜ答えを急ぎすぎる。この距離ならこれで。
ダメだ、出力が上がらない。
手合わせを願おう。
バーカネツゴッドスラッシュ。そこだ。トゥー作戦行動に移る。サーベルでなんだ。
Okay, I'm back now. Sorry about that. I have the absolute worst luck.
俺は戦う。
Like,
戦って
about 1 in 3 times whenever I go live, there is somebody that wants a phone call right there.
叩き切ってやる。
Yeah, anyway, hope you're doing well. Doing well, Orion
逃
Gold.
がすものか。
Glad to have you over. And we are about to get going. What are we doing today? A cursed song in the night. Oh, I should probably post on X. I should probably hop back over to Streams of Mana and to Akarasu. Woo, good. Dun, dun, bum, bum, bum. Alright. Get you back into there. And double check if there's anything in the way. No, I think we're good. Close that. We don't need to see that anymore. Oh. Right, that's what happened. Let's make sure Twitch looks good on the phone side. Got my phone set up to look at what's going on so that it actually looks proper, and you know we got the right. It looks right on a small screen. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. That is good.
勝てるっていうの勝てなくても手に入ります
Screw you.
経験値もプライドも信頼だって
That
その位置なら大
That
丈夫
bugs me so much. It's like, Adblock, if I disable you on his site, please just stay disabled.
いい気になるなよ
Alright, let me reset it, just make sure it's going right now, and as soon as we do, we'll get going.
Shoulder
Shoulder Slicer! Okay. That is good. Let me open up a notepad, because we're going to need to check up on our assists. And that's looking good. Let's go! Pull you up. Let's go, go, go! Wait for the song to wrap up, and we start. Yeah. And welcome back to some more Super Robot Wars Y. I'm bringing Stabby the Stabbiest. Nope, I messed up. Forgot to switch away from the VTube avatar on the YouTube side. That's only for Twitch and Rumble and Odyssey and Kick, because I record the YouTube side. Let's try that again. Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm bringing Stabby, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbed it, and yeah. So weird that, well, it's not weird, because I know why it's happening. Quest in first place is strange. Ryan, how you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, I unfortunately was on a phone call when you first showed up. I've got the worst luck. Like I said, about 33% chance that the moment I start a live stream, someone wants to call. It's really a pain.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう
Okay, anyway, we were at the... Yep, there we are. Lancelot Sin and Gurren Type Special. That's some good upgrades. Now, mind you, it's not. It's 200. Still, we can pretend it's a good upgrade. Doing good, and Quest is your #1 ace. That's certainly a choice. To be fair, it's not a choice. She got into first place because I was grinding her, Gyune and Shar up to get the 150 kill requirement for them. And then I went in and got I've been resupply grinding, so they've stayed up at the top. Anyway, that is pretty much my reels with 5 pips and weapons. After that, it's time to backtrack, work on Dunbine and Elgheim, because I'm treating them as more on Zappa's side, and then we can get started on upgrading the weapons of the super robots.
お待ちしており
Speaking
ました
of which, Combattler, you need is a weird order. I'm just gonna sort by grade. You need to steal the super repair kit back from Getter, and Getter, yes, and get his... I should have gone down, not up. Light module back. There we are. But yeah, and then the reason she stayed in front is because she had fortune. So, just whenever I get a chance, she's sitting in the back, and then she'll just randomly snipe someone, grab a fortune kill, and boom! Yeah, so, and the thing about me, I'm a dirty, dirty capitalist. And I love money. So, if anyone can get a fortune kill, I'm always happy to do those. Now, assists. Oh, I know. Okay. Zappa spoiled me a bit on this. He said, yeah, you're really gonna like what happens when you upgrade Sayaka in June. And I'm thinking, what could it be? Are they gonna give gain to a larger radius? And it's like, no. They're gonna give gain and fortune to 2 spaces. Maybe. I haven't spoiled myself, and please don't spoil me. Alright, anyway, we want to double check that we're sorting by rank. All of our rank 2 people are here. Really should have used fortune more often. I got to the point that I was using fortune. I had more fortune casts than I had enemies in Super Robot Wars W. Like, I would just be spamming fortune and bless. Every single enemy would give me double the money. I'm proud of that. It also made playing the game unreasonably slow. Because it's like, well, how many units can I kill? Well, how many casts of fortune do I have this turn? Okay. And after that, how many casts of bless do I have? And yeah, that's as many units as I can kill. And plus, I was abusing combos like crazy, so yeah, things added up fast. Train pilots. I don't believe we got ourselves any new skills we need to worry about. Nope. No new skills, nothing we need to worry about there. I do want to check here. If we sort by pilot level, what do we have at the bottom? Okay. 9. Ketra! Yay! Okay. Assignments. Ketra, you get to hop back into your own unit. Congratulations. And Zex, you can get back in yours also. Okay, so if we just look, say, here. Playing grinding your pilots in front mission has left you kind of burnt out over the course of the game. Managed to power through and reach the ending. Nice. I have only played each of the front missions once, except for Oceanic. I did that a second time so that I could get the Getarobo Tarak, or Shin Getarobo Tarak, if I recall correctly. And then I also did one of the first ones a second time so that I could get Camille and Amuro to get enough kills in time for the stage that they needed. Yeah, I was feeding a bunch of kills to them at first. That's why they've got 50 kills there. Amuro's got something similar. Amuro has fin funnels though, so he's really good at that. I think that's everything we care about for now. No, I guess I should apply some parts. Who is going to be our lucky spammer duo? Oh wow, that's like a robot. Super crazy there. Anyway, you get to steal the wizard operator from Argo. And do I have anything else I could give you? Sort by available propellants. Yeah. I am not giving you the soldier's medallion. Actually, you do need range. Yeah, that's better. Believe it or not, that was a good choice to give him. Also, sadly, we want to do it in the other direction. Maxwell Motor first, and then Wizard Operator second. Things like that go lower on the list. Noble Gundam, you sort by grade. Get the experience getter. Fa, you can also take an experience getter. Steal it from Grid Knight. And do we want to get a third? Hayate. Okay, fine. You can get the external resupply device from Chippity, and you can get one of the assist cheers. Oh, I should have left it on quest. That
お
was
待ちしてお
silly.
りました
No, I do not leave it on quest because Bolt Gundam. You get all three, all two, both, that is, assist cheers. Yeah, I play a really silly setup. Highly inefficient, but good for grinding levels. And good for, stuff like that, and with the intense focus on focus. Oh hey, Quest finally gets to not deploy. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, that's that. You three are our, grind targets. Assuming we don't run into just a speed barrier, which is always a pain when you run into
お待ち
those.
しておりました
Just the mission says, you need to go fast. It's like, I don't want to go fast. Oh, a brand challenge, a cursed song in the night. Citizens are beset by inexplicable insomnia. Yea, Advent is cursed! Cursed, I say, cursed! That is what we're doing? Yes. Begin! Yeah, anyway, Orion, how did you like the, how'd you like the plot of the game so far? Oh, I didn't check if there were any talk missions. Whatever, that's fine. A Advent System, Nirikana I Core. The New World Oath allies and headquarters. Their mere presence is going to plunge this world into conflict once more. Dr. Yagami. Also, Yagami backwards is I'm a gay. That is the reason that, in Digimon, Taichi and Hikari got their last name changed from, Yagami to, oh shoot, what did they get changed into? Shit. I don't remember what it got changed to. I just remember they changed it from Yagami because that's I'm gay backwards. Nirikana I continues to grow, as does Ms. Echika. I like it especially how it utilizes certain plot elements from series like Getarobo, Macross, and Godzilla Singular Point. Nice, nice. Dr. Yagami, please guide us. Is Dr. Yagami System Nirikana I? Fran Burnett Manor. The flowers have changed color again. They've gone from white to ashen. Are they sick? Noah's was telling the truth. Countries are mobilizing. War is spreading. I'm afraid. What's going to happen to our world? That is a pretty odd color for flowers. Good morning, Cross. Hey, you okay, Echika? What? It's just, back when you swore your oath to the A Advent, you seem to have an awful headache. Oh, I'm fine now. Please don't mind me. You know, you don't have your captain's hat on right now. Yeah, you can loosen up a bit. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, 2 cream puffs today? And since Mina was being nasty, let's add a parfait. You can talk like that, you know. Wait, Cross, were you eavesdropping on Chisei and I? I don't have to. I can make an educated guess.
Oh, sometimes I can't stand you ninjas!
Echika's so expressive. Ah, well. Well, you know what they say. The walls have ears, and I, need to be going. The walls do have ears. Just as long as you don't take that too literal. Yoma Island. How shall we respond to the ones calling themselves Noahs? The mostly alien forces who proclaim they would drown the world in flames. It's definitely clear that Echika's is the game's actual protagonist. Oh, absolutely. I cannot tell whether they seek to dominate the world or simply annihilate humanity in its entirety. Either way, they are a chaotic element, and we will use the chaos they sow to our advantage. But should they be an obstacle, then there will be no mercy for them. Let their dead bodies be a testament to who this planet's true rulers are. As you command. It's unclear if the fools understand their importance, but there is no doubt that the key to this battle will be the Advent. Thinking about it, this is the second time in a row where the battleship's captain is the protagonist. Yup. Considering the struggles we face in the future, it would be best if we could claim it intact instead of destroying it. I agree. The Advent is a tremendous power gem, but I doubt that is what Lord Barao desires of it. The way the great General of Darkness spoke, does he grasp some greater meaning in Lord Barao's words? If that is your goal, Lord Barao, allow I, Kadias, to accomplish it. You have a plan. Indeed, my spectral battle beast curse will drive these humans to the brink of madness. What curse is that? Something a machine such as you cannot comprehend. You merely need to watch our triumph, little bird. Watch your mouth, Spectral General. Enough, Garuda. But surely you aren't about to defy the will of Yoma Emperor Barao. No, I would never. A machine should do as it's told. All you need to think about is following my orders. As you command. Bid your foul mood farewell, Garuda. I promise you'll have a show worth watching. A Advent Mess Hall. Phew. Miss Miorine, are you tired? Why wouldn't I be? I'm Valkyrie's manager on top of all the work I already had running Gundam Inc. And now I have Department of Finance meetings too. I wake up every morning to more things to do. Well, hang in there! Just don't wear yourself out, okay? What about you? You look a little worn down yourself. Oh, well, I had some trouble sleeping lately. What's wrong? I've been having really awful dreams. Wait, you too? Don't tell me you're having nightmares too, Miss Miorine! Kinda. Come to think of it, the Valkyrie girls haven't been sleeping well either. That's kinda worrying. Seems like everyone's been having trouble sleeping lately. Not just that, everyone's been having nightmares. Oh, that's awful. See Hong Kong, Kilimanjaro. Night after night, I see four suffering in my dreams. And seeing my father and mother, Elle, Rimmel. Thought I was over all this. Keep seeing dreams of flame, faint memories of a blaze, the fall of the Yaman dynasty. I hear the people in town are going through the same thing. Maybe it's the sleep deprivation. Disaster preparedness and public services section 2 has been drowning in minor issues lately. We're not doing too hot either. If something bad happens, I'm not sure we'll be ready to deal with it. Now, the game should start us with lowered morale because of this. This is just weird. How can the invincible why not be so weak? Just because they're not getting sleep? Hey, chum, don't say that. But I mean, everyone's hurting, okay? Ayu, Dad, Mom, Ray. How many more times must I kill that girl and her dog? They put a glossary of the dog. Oh, come on. Really? Really? You're that bad? You taunt us with us being able to read a bio of the dog. Not even the little girl, but the dog. Yeah. Stupid game. Paula, are you still watching Shar and I? Darn it! I thought I'd beaten my phantom pain. Now my arms hurt again. I don't deserve the genius name. I'm sorry, Mom. Still haven't gotten revenge for you. Euphemia, Rollo, all the people I've hurt. The only thing I can do for you is apologize. Princess and the Kaiju users! Why do I have to remember all these things I don't wanna? Sis. See? Yeah, I do! I wish I knew what happened to everyone. Chum? I don't know why, but I can tell. There's some sort of awful aura around the Advent. Good that it's Chem saying that. Like the kind your aura battlers use? Exactly, yes! I'm not sure what it is exactly. Someone's threatening us, or maybe it's a grudge. Hey, Advent Hanger! You seem tired, Reina. Yeah. Yoon and Haberu are currently resting. Reina, you don't need to push yourself. Why not rest? I'm okay. Even if I try to sleep, I'll just have bad dreams. What kind of dreams? I see dreams of the time when I just joined Valkyrie. Couldn't get anything to work out, and Machina and I fought all the time. It's amazing to think you fought with Machina at one point. You're so close now. Yeah. Don't humans need to rest when they can, though? I'm sure everyone in Valkyrie is tired from all the performances you've been doing. Your Tokyo performance the other day was really good. I guess you're not having any problems, huh, Jet Jaguar? I am a robot after all. I don't require sleep. Right. Huh, isn't that Freya over there? Oh, hey, it is. She seems to be acting strangely. Jet Jaguar, quick. Let Hayate know. Of course. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A cursed song in the night. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Someone's calling to me. To think, only one person responded to my call. Cursed, why not? They're resisting more than I expected. However, the fish I hooked is a great one indeed. To think the first victim to my ploy would be one of the Valkyrie singers. Dante, where's your brother Virgil? It's more like his best bud. This girl must carry a terrible weight deep in her heart. Delightful! Our curse draws out and strengthens the fears and worries carried in the heart, eventually causing minds to break under the stress. Sooner or later, all aboard the A Advent will fall victim to it. Freya! Ayate? What are you doing? There's a battle beast over there! I'm not sure. My heart is heavy. I'm just so sad. I don't even know how I got here. I was just here before I even realized it. We've got to hurry, Hayate. The enemy's coming. Alright. We got some beasts. Oh, that's the Infernal Alliance. The A Advent's here too. Let's hurry back. Come on, let's go, Freya. Right. Okay, ships. We got two, got Indian, you stay behind. And we got those. And we can't even select our units right now. Freya's safely secured. Dispatch, why not? Yep, literally just there for those lines. Oh, shoot, I know what I forgot to do. Alright, well, let's take you three. You are level 39s and perfect grind targets. We got 15 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. You got nothing. That's fine. Good, Tyranado, yeah, causality manipulator. Hey! You guys finally get to hop back into the fight. New Gundam Rising, Noble, nope. Noble gets to fight. Right. Ayate gets to be a resupply bro. Resupply bro isn't that good of a job. Whatever, that's fine. Confirm and sortie. Finalize. Yes, everyone lost morale. That's what I'm looking at. Ah, well, isn't this downright rotten? Wynot's conditions as bad as you could ask for. You and I haven't gotten much sleep. It's always so weird for me to see Char not wearing any sort of eyewear. It's hard to believe a lack of sleep is enough to do this much harm. God damn it, I feel so weak. Either way, we have to fight. Get it together. Your spirit will make up for any weakness. Your spirits, however, are struck by my curse. Well, why not? This night shall be your last. Curse? Baku, I don't suppose you got some weird mystic stuff that'd help or something. You nuts? Even if I did, it's not like I've been sleeping any better than the rest of you guys. Your resistance shall amount to nothing. Unbeknownst to you, My curse has been eating away at your hearts and bodies. I don't care. We're not just gonna give up because you're taunting us. We'll fight to the last. Everyone. Oh, I should have deployed Jet Jaguar just for fun. He's still got zero system going. Oh. 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 It's that bad. I will admit, I was not expecting it to be quite so bad. Alright, funnels, yes. Okay, so first and foremost, we're gonna find the guys that need a level, or need morale and need it bad. Choo Choo, you need it. Ernst, you need it. You can do everything except Kokuyo, as you are, so you're fine. You just need a Akashic Buster. You could use it, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. Soji, you definitely use it, but you still got Seidon even without it, so you're kind of okay. You are screwed. Okay, so actually, before we proceed, I'm going to drop a save. Elk of Lightning completed. There we go. Continue playing. Yes. And I need to pause and see you in a second. There we go. Recording paused. I'm gonna go back. Load. Ultimate Relic of Aura completed. Yes. And I forgot to take notes on my assists. There we go. Sort by assigned. Espionage. I need to use you 2 times. I said 2 times. There, that's better. Next, Sayak. I need to use you once. Following that, I can use Chan Jeremiah. That's it? That's it? Yeah. I can use you as much as I want. And can't use you. You're only good for 5 more levels, but hey. Can't use you. You're only good for 9 more levels. Can't use you, and you're only good for 6 more levels. That's fine. That's fine. We'll still keep you even once you hit level 2. Okay, so there's my notes, and we can go load and get back in game. There we go. Just had to grab some notes about who my remaining level 2 units are. We want to stay as we were. You don't need... You do need it for your incom's shoots. Alright. Search. Spirits. Rounds. Oh! We have a surprising amount of rounds. Ernst can use it. Mirren can't. Anina most certainly can't. Amari can't. Rain? Rain can. Noin can. Okay, so sub-pilots can't do it, but Ernst, Rain, Noin. That's 3. Plus, you have a Dogma. Axlam the Phalanx. So, most important, I guess, Gune, yeah, you guys are important. Sagiri. Yeah, Sagiri, you're kind of stuck without anything if you don't get it. So let's say pop you over there. Stand by. You can move. How do we want to do this? Char, you stand there. Sometimes I despise isometric maps. Especially when you have hills and it completely messes with your depth perception. Pop you there. Let's pop Choo Choo there. Dogma. Oxlam the Phalanx. Good. Now, unit list. Who did... Not unit list, search. Who did we say have rouse? Ernst... Rain... Noy. Oh, I don't want to give it... Oh wait, yeah. We do want to give it to Shaw. You we don't care about, because you're high level. You're high level. And you're high level. You three are our... Experience getter, you have repair. Who's our... Out of the VTX protagonist, who's my favorite? Who's the male protagonist of T? Saizo? I think him, or is Saizo the, Yeah, no, Soji. So Saizo. Saizo! Okay, I guess we can pop you over here. Who do you need to support? Sagiri, sure. I guess you can go there. Who else? Yeah, Death Scythe, why not? Go. Useful. And next turn we can worry about the other guys. Well, coin. Guess you can hop over there, say. Stand by. You guys don't matter, because like I said, you guys are just getting recharged. I guess you and you can go. Spirits, rouse, there we go. Got some rouses going. 68, 70, 68, 88, hey! Masuki's almost able to do something. And Rain has something as well. Hop over there. Bolt. You... Oh. Can't make it, fine. You can stand over there. You hop there. And who's left? Right, Char. I guess you can just stand by, You can go over there. That's everyone! I apparently spaced at the start of the game. Damn you, vampire survivors. Anyway, hey, Musard! Cheers! Oh, we got that support defend, but ouch! Ouch! That hurts. That hurts so much. You can focus. Definitely focus. Yeah, start with 73 morale and we'll see what we get afterwards. Oh, why not? Let's watch to get something better. Back from killing Red Death for the first time, so good progress there. Okay, cool. Red Death, is that Super Robot Wars Y, or is that something different? Also, kill the spam, kill the spam, kill the spam. Spam, next. Bots. Selling bots. Submit report. Boom, report submitted. Vampire Survivors, he normally insta-kills you, so I had to find a secret busted combo. Okay. Kinda wish the theme for Char's counterattack units was beyond the time. Yeah. There we go. Had to take care of the banning. Now we're back. Hopefully the Dlomes aren't threatening. Man. Kind of like the look of the new Sazabi animations. Alright, cool. They do look nice. I do have to admit. Alright, fast forward. Oh, good. The heavy hitters are staying back. We just get to deal with the grunts for now. Okay. Sazabi, you... Really? Vulcan? Wow. Yeah, no. Not doing that. Also, I'm glad I'm so heavily invested in the red to have all those morale boosts. Because otherwise, this stage would hurt so much. And just Vulcans. You're not strong enough for that, unfortunately. Wow. All that just to do 1540 from Choo Choo. Okay, but others need to support her first. Others can support you. Right. Sazabi doesn't have a support. Funnels require 105 morale. Ugh. Alright, beam shot rifle. 28% guided missile Murasame. Yeah. Okay. Discutter. Let's select weapons. Spirits. Let's grab a focus since you clearly have plenty. Ooh, you have a drive. You need the drive. There we go, 126 morale, and suddenly you are A-OK. Discutter. Alright, end it. Ooh. All you need is drive. All you need is drive. Do 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 do. All you need is drive.
今のはちょっと危なかったにゃ。
結果オーライでいいんだよ。
やらせないわ。この
Demon Naginata! Search, Spirit. Let's see what drives we have. There it is. Argo! Not that it's gonna help you, because your role is to stay in the back. But hey, at least I can give it to you so you can be above 100. Hey, Kamen Rider Double's coming to Y. I can make Kamen Rider Drive references. Yep. Alright. Now, how about some, Spirit, there we go. Yoma, you can definitely Spirit. 86, good. Allenby, shoot. You're not allowed to Spirit. Yeah, you're our cheer bot. Sorry, Allenby. Not allowed. You need to gain your morale the normal way. Helps both Double and Drive share the same rider. When Baku gets Drive, it's a good day. I think I got that last time. Maybe. But I think so. I got a bunch of Drives last time. Search. Spirit. Sagiri. You don't have anything special? Nope. But here's... Whew, that was expensive. 30. Search. Spirit. Yoma. Do you have anything? Oh, we already used you. Search. Spirit. Mina. Yeah. All those started with, like, no experience. And last one. Raito Kancho. Spirit again. There we go. That's just what we'll have to do. I guess only move that far forward. Alright, so first and foremost, who is your resupplier? That is going to be Chitose. Good. But before we do Chitose, we may as well get the support attack. Spirit, you can persist. I mean, I guess we already saw that one. We can skip that. How do the tentacles go? Ooh, they hit. I'm glad I persisted. Oh yeah, time it to the Gundams. Running. Hey, next one might get a kill. Alright, your job is to go over here and be resupplied by Noi. And give her a bunch of free levels. That mech definitely fits Chitose as a character. Well, I'm glad. I haven't played Y far enough to know for certain, but I'm glad that that is the case. I trust you forever. You have bolts that you can resupply. guess you just gotta go there, stand by, resupply. And you are our last one. The glass doesn't need any will. No, it doesn't. We got 2 ammo. If we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still not good enough. Alright, you can at least get there, and you can resupply there. Perfect! Tak! Bimu! Our first kill! So the thing about V's OG mech is that it has 2 upgrade paths depending on what dialogue option you pick during a scene. The one Chitose pilots here is the superior robot upgrade. Okay. And speaking of superior, there's Allenby being super cute. But to be fair, both potential G Gundam love interests are good. The Yamato Nadeshiko, that is Rain, as well as the cute and peppy tomboy, that is Allenby. Use Chitose and pick the super upgrade for sure. Nice. And there we go, she's got her levels starting to come in. You can't use the funnels, gotta stick to the Mega Particle Cannon, if anything. Able to counterattack, that's good. Everyone else is unable to support. I don't mean superior, I mean super robot is in the mecha subgenre. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's the super robot. I misread that, I'm sorry. I read the second line correctly, that it's the super upgrade. But yeah. I misread super as superior. My bad. Alright, you can't hit anyone. Seriously, are you completely... Do all of your weapons require... All of your weapons require will. Oh boy, okay. You can't do anything right now. Who was the person that still had, Rouse that we didn't use? We used everyone. Oh yeah, because we used one of Rain's skills. Never mind. Okay, Zelgard, you're useless. Take up space in the back, I guess. You don't have a support defend, do you? No, you just have a support attack. Bump, J Flint! Hey, 10 people reach out anytime you want to do a co-op thing. J Flint, that would be cool. What kind of games do you play? I'm always up for doing some collaborations. You can't hit anything. Alright. Now let's watch. Other option for V's is the real robot upgrade. Yes. To be fair, neither of them look like real upgrades. Oh, just barely survives. Alberto Cancho. Oh, I hit the wrong button. But at least we got a level for Choo Choo. Yeah, so that's the real upgrade. Which is, let's just add a bunch of stuff to it and make it as heavy as possible. Vangenex. Alright, guided missile Murasame can't hit. Perfect. I haven't even got a crit. Nice. And you are absolutely not getting into melee range. I'm just gonna put you, say, right there. You can go up to here. you are not allowed to go front and center. You have... Oh! Perfect. I mean, I may as well hit you. I'll at least get the 1 morale for duo. Yeah, 79. There we go. Evelyn! Hello! Alright, Mega Particle Cannon. Yeah, we'll hit you. Oh, and gain a level. Nice. Can't do anything. None of your dogmas really help. 25 SP. Oh! Of self or one allied unit within 3 spaces. There we go. That can get us a rouse 35. Yes. Dogma, Spear of the Will. Annoying. There we go. How about what's the last one? 50 energy. Don't really care. All enemies within 2 spaces lose 100 energy. Suffer mobility down, armor down, and sight down. Magicka, Pal World, Mech Warrior, Co-op Strategy, Final Fantasy XIV, done Repo, the list goes on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm absolutely open to doing a collab. You know, Evelyn, I'm just keeping busy. Everybody wants a little bit of some attention from me. They got stuff. It's like, oh, I need to do this, need to do that. Yeah, we got a board meeting tomorrow. That's gonna be annoying, but hey, what can you do? I can't move you forward. You just stay where you are. You... Yeah. You just end phase. Even though 2 haven't used. So, I'm not familiar with Magicka, J. Flint. What is that? Oof. Look at how much damage they do. Disgusting. I'll post my Discord in the comment section of an older video to try and make it safe. Awesome, yeah. So that you'll be free on November, so I'm busy. Oh. Yeah, I was hoping I'd be free in November, but nope. Nope. We had a, we had a celebration, essentially Veterans Day celebration, today. Tomorrow, I've got 2 board meetings back to back. That's not going to be fun. And then I've got a party that I'm organizing and hosting in 2 weeks. So yeah, top-down Magic RPG comedy game. Oh, sounds interesting. Beam Scissors. At least we got that support defend there. Although... I think you could go for a flash. That seems like a wise idea. Right, Macross Cannon. Oh, heck yeah.
面白くなってきたな、こいつは。命知らずにお土産をくれてやれ。
That is quite the line, Ernest.
よく狙えよ。決めるぞ。
Yeah, that's the thing. Work isn't that bad. Yeah, it's to my business Discord non-community one. Oh, cool. Awesome. I will take a peek. Oh, okay, sure. You can absolutely target the Rock Island. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not burning the persist on you. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. But yeah, take the standalone particle cannon Seidon. You know what? We can watch it.
ナイン、死角から追い込め。 行け。
伊達に生き残ってきたわけじゃないぜ。
Right, wimpy dudes. Wow. Even though they're wimpy, a Macross cannon can't handle him without a crit. At least we got the crit. Glad you got that, Ernest. Glad you got that. Shot rifle. Fire bullets. Beam ribbon. And a level. Uh-oh. The heavy hitters are coming. Oh, when Expert kicked in, I had to hide underwater to survive the jellyfish safely with unleveled newbies. Yeah! I can only imagine that must suck on Expert. But the river doesn't count as water. Chainsaw! Yeah, you can use the attack to soften them up. Great Mazgar and Raideen were getting torn to shreds. Yeah. Attack. Beam scissors, supported with a beam hoop. 20% chance. You know what? I'm just gonna risk that. And yeah, the morale is starting to approach normal numbers, like 89. Only a small penalty. By the way, what about the artwork? Can we talk about that on Discord? Possibly. But yeah, I'm still kind of broke right now. Boom. There we go. We got a level. Who shall we go? Yune? Particle cannon, you can shoot you down, but if I were to target you, get the support attack. Nah, I'm gonna get the shoot down. Good job, Yune. You can attack with the Beam Naginata. No, that's a bad idea. The bullseye, not a chance. Machine gun. Just. Oh. Can attack that one. And get the support attack. Perfect. No problem, give you 10. Thanks. Okay, where to next? You still can't do anything. Right. Focus, bullseye, persist, pierce. Yeah. Doesn't help if all your attacks still cost, energy. Beam rifle, are you at least in a position to get supported by someone? Yes, you are. Good. Beam rifle, targeting you, unable to counterattack, and a mega particle cannon, as you should be. Good progress. You do have a support. Perfect. Support options, yeah. Guided Missile Murasame, the easy one. Yar? I guess right around there we can use, oh, that's right. We need to use Chan, we need to use Astonage. Oh, that doing let's edit normal ones and AI-based ones. That doing let's edit normal ones and AI-based ones. I'm confused there, J. Flint. Oh yeah, can't use Twin Buster Rifle, but we're close to being able to use it. That's at least good. When they're a supporter, you have a support, but you're blocked. Beam Tomahawk, but I could say Beam Shot Rifle you. And support option... Urasame, perfect. Alright, good. Stand by. Resupply you. Resupply you. Resupply you. Able to counterattack? Nope. Who can you? You can't hit that. Oh, you need to go to ground. And now you can't do that. Okay, never mind. You stay in the air, and we'll just have Choo-Choo start the attack, and Mega Particle Cannon can not finish it, but hey, it's closer. Missiles get the kill. Buster. I guess probably should have seen. Darn it! You're still resisting. How can you be so persistent? The content going over how to edit thumbnails and videos in the AA ones are done, showing off how to use AI to get the image videos. Okay. Here's the big evil boss himself. I shall deal the finishing blow to your spirits with my curse. Frick! Daunting us again! Oh, hell! I can't move a muscle! Oh, I'm powerless before the might of my curse. Surrender to your fate, why not? Oh, what's this talk about curses anyway? No morale. I don't know what it is, but I do know there's something very real affecting us. So long as we don't know what it is, we have no way to deal with it. A curse? Huh? Jaguar, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I guess curses don't work on robots. That might be part of it, but I believe it may be the result of disabling all my sensors that can detect ultra-high frequency sonic waves. Wait, ultra-high frequency sonic waves? Of course! Did you figure something out, Hugh? I can't be sure. It's the so-called curse. There's something affecting us via ultra-high frequency sound waves. It's at a frequency where human ears can't detect it, so they will able to use it to weaken us with no one knowing. So, do we just plug our ears? No, we can't hear it as is. I doubt that will stop it. Reina! Right. Ray Ray? Come on, everyone. Let's sing. Valkyrie's song. What's going on? I feel good again! You have to fight sound with sound. Valkyrie's song is nullifying the ultra-high frequency sound waves. That's not all! I see. I can tell! Valkyrie's song is the song of life! It's beating his evil curse! Hayate, you know, I've had something in my heart, a worry that's been bothering me so long. I have my music. My songs can give my strength to people. So I'll sing with all my strength, no matter what happens. That's some real power. Freya really puts her whole heart into her songs. How can these little girls be resisting my curse? You can do it, Freya. Give us all you got, Valkyrie. Give us strength. You know what we've got to do, right? You bet. Wow, you're incredible, Valkyrie. His evil energy is getting pushed away. Is this an effect of Valkyrie's singing as well? There's a distortion in the dimensional boundary. The arc and the power of this song combine. Time and space themselves warp. Echika! The Andromeda Stellation is here! Oh, I did a subspace galaxy open up! What's going on? Wait a second. Is he confused? Does that mean he didn't plan on showing up here? Well, you dragged us off to some weird place not too long ago, so it's only fair we do the same to you! Did Valkyrie's song call them to Earth? Don't worry, Freya. You just gotta sing. We'll fly for you! Hayate! Valkyrie's song gives us infinite strength. I better have 200 morale at the end of this. 200 morale, just like when you have, when you have the power in Gao in W. 200 morale, Akira. You hear me? There's no one left who can stop us now! All units, intercept both the Yoma Empire and the Andromeda Stellation. Curse you! A fight it is! You may have broken my curse, but you have yet to break me! Yeah, I'll break the lot of you, so bring it on! We don't fear anyone. Come on, bad guys, I'll give you 10 times what you gave us! Alright, finally! Supamodo! Azak! Alright. Oh, they're not all at level cap. Yeah, I take it to use a little bit of work. You're at level cap. Or morale cap, I mean. Close. Okay, there we go. We fought everyone off successfully. Yay! Let's pass on the Dominion Obliterator. We don't need to completely obliterate their dominions. Valkyrie's singing brought out the power of the A Advent. That headache I had was the same thing I felt when the dimensional tear went out of control. That feeling that kept a tight grip on my heart. It was frustration. No? Now we can use that, why not? Only costs 40. wonder if Super Robot Wars will ever use Arc story proper, with the world in terrible ruin post Get a Robo Go's ending and the arrival of the new enemies. I don't know. We'll see. It's possible that they'll do that after this, kind of like what they did with, Super Robot Wars, UX. How they used manga line barrels after, L used anime line barrels. Oh, the Insectors only attack Getter. Well, clearly that's a lie, because no Getter here. No Senor Getter here. Looks at humanity at the brink of ruin in Arc. Alright, well, that's that. Canon? Oh, I should have repaired. That's fine. I mean, if you want to blow yourself up on the, Macross Elysion, sure, I'm not gonna stop you. Okay. Now, annoyingly, Systlink. What? Systlink. That'll go. I got a big boost there. And yeah, that's the only usage of Sayaka we got today. I guess I'll use her a second time. Systlink, Sayaka. It's a bit overkill, but whatever. And I guess Astonage could do some repairs. That used up a bunch of stuff. Now we can redo our formations maybe a little bit. So we got a total of 21 units minus 6, 15. All right, let's line them all up. Stand by. You probably don't want to get front and center. You can hide back there. No. Let's save you for later. Nope, Combatler. You are one of our resupply targets. Bolt Gundam. Resupply. No level, unfortunately. And free level, which makes that resupply even more valuable. Assault, yeah, let's do it. Beam Scissors Chain Assault.
相棒
おらおら死神様のお通りだ
I mean, it's fitting that we got the moon, because it is night here.
こいつでとどめだ
That's a nice amount of damage on the critical. Darn it! You hit on a 10%.
これくらいはサービスみたいなもんだ
Oh well, that just gives me an opportunity to repair. Not Alan B. Hey! LB, I guess you can take that spot. Vulcan Cannon. No. Not worth the exchange. Sagri, though, no. Sagri, you stand by there. You can take the front, just don't attack. Char. Lycion right there. Raw Kailoom right there. No. Fill in there. Fill in there. And fill in there. And there we go. We have a properly formed murder ball out in front. And 6 units in the back just resupplying each other. Gaining a bunch of free levels. Ooh. That's, alright. Can't use, yeah, I can use Cham as much as I want. But no, we'll just use, Persist? Persist. That's the wise, option. Rock-Eye Loop. Ooh. Support defend. Spirits, foresee, trust snipe, persist. Yeah, you can take a persist. You can take a persist and ignore that support. All range attack and a support defend. I'll accept it. We can at least watch it. Good job, Char. Not that there was really any chance of it hitting.
ここまでだな。まだ私に役目があるというなら、これ以上はやらせん。
Yeah, he's really shown off that new type level 5 right there. Perfect. Oh, so close. Oh well. Get a crit, please. Survived with 60. Unbelievable. Beam hoop. And no chance of hitting. I like it. Shunadai it is. Oh, I guess it's also time to start counting blesses and fortunes. Search spirits. Fortune. Masaki is the only guy with a fortune. He's got 2 of them. And bless. Ooh, we got a Nina. She's got enough for 2 right now. Chizuru. He's got enough for 1. Sparrow has enough for 1. Ketra has enough for 3 right now. And he'll have more, because I totally forgot that he regenerates. Because he's got SPA'd. 5 SP at start of own phase. That's why he's capped out. Out of curiosity. Nah, just the one. I was hoping it might be able to do more. You know, still not a bad idea. Say, get over here, attack. Psy-Flash. We target 1, 2, 3, 4. We kill one. Yeah. Okay, we use the fortune. Good.
Masaki, こっちに気づいたにゃ。
Soon they
おいで
won't.
なすってね。行くぜ。
Soon they won't see us.
行け。サイフラッシュ。
I mean, sure, it would have been better if we got more, but it matters. Yeah, we gotta save for 3 for those dudes. Oh. Okay, you can pull it off, though. Probably should have done it in the opposite order, but whatever. Edge gun, yes. Linked energy cannon. Target you. Darn it! Why'd that guy have to support defend? I target you. Get the kill. Dominion Obliterator. Why are you gonna support defending something that'll shoot you down? Okay, Ernst. Team Can. Macross Can. That'll, taking him quite a bit. Oh. That isn't enough, is it? No, it's not. Rifle snipe. Persist. Now, steal a bless from. Oh, they're all maxed out. Steal from Ketra since he regenerates. Triple the kills, triple the funds, triple the fun of blessed map attacks. Want to see a boss in Super Open Wars one day use the spirits as much as we do, including on our turns. Ooh, that would suck. We would hate that so much. We would hate every second of it. Be careful what you wish for. Shred to 35. Don't give Ben Presto any ideas. Yeah, definitely don't give him anything. Don't give them anything you'll regret later. Does anyone else have a decent map attack? You obviously don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You do, but it's stupid, to say the least. Honestly, Bamco needed the idea to up the difficulty a tab for a while. Playing Expert wouldn't let you use support spirits from other mechs on enemies' turn, which was nice. Yeah. Support from you, sure. Spirits, focus. Do we want to bless from you? I guess we could. Say maybe take Anita's. A little less existential dread goes a long way. Oh wow, 2 levels. Not enough for the shoot down. And quite the damage we're gonna take in return. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we do get hit, but I would actually like to get the kill. It's the only one you can target. Works. We'll get hurt pretty badly if it hits. But that just means we can repair. There we go. Oh, they are in horrible positions. I didn't realize just how far out I left them. Yeah, you can get Dominion obliterated. Probably should have watched that. Whatever. Overkill, but sure. Got ourselves that. Do the Dominion. Do love the Dominion Obliterator, just wish it was cheaper. Don't we all? We all wish it was cheaper. Okay. Oh. That's what we can do. And phase, let's continue on. Darn it. That was a bad choice. We can barely do anything against him. We'll just have to take his ring slicer face on. Behold the great Dante's skill. I can throw a halo like Sailor Moon.
大丈夫です。ドームは破られていません。反撃、急いでください。防空システム作動。ノービー艦長、迎撃を。
弱き者は引っ込んでいるがいい。
Rain? Why are you targeting Rain? focus, trust. What's the hit chance? You can persist.
あっちもガンダムこっちもガンダム紛らわしい派手に散ってちょうだい
There are a lot of Gundams. I can't blame you on
大丈
that.
夫よお題は請求しないから
死ね死ぬぞよ死になさい
いけないリズムが単調になってた女だからって負けないわよ一夜で仕留める
Gotta wonder what happened to the shoulder pads here. Like, why'd she even get rid of them?
必殺必中ライジングアロー
Guaranteed to always hit.
この結果を見てもまだ戦う気
Linked energy cannon? Yeah, we can do a linked energy cannon. Yeah, we can watch one. It's been a while. Oh no, he hit us with a sword. Whatever will we do? And then intentionally missed the target a couple of times. Miss. Nah, it wasn't hit. They just fake us out every time. I knew it was coming this time though, so they didn't fake me out.
これがエアデントの力
Yes, it is, Echka. Yes, it is. I mean, we could. Sure. I'm not gonna bother watching though. You can just overkill him. Sure, why not? I won't do it a bunch of times, like I'll only do it that once, but hey, it was fun. Yeah, you can get a beam saber. No. Get beam sabered again. Level 35 and drive. Hey, there's something we were looking for. Okay. So we got a Hadias we need to get rid of. We have a Dante we need to get rid of. We have a Toenko we need to get rid of, and 2 Zordos that we want to get rid of. I'd like to say one day they'll learn, but they won't. They never will. Alright, so pilot level Tyrannado Sagiri. You have the honor. Oh wow, we have. No wait, you're covered by an existing cheer. I'm like, there's no way that we have no cheers left. Alright, so how many do we have? Ketra is going to have a third one in a moment, so we can say 3, 4, 5. We have 6 remaining. We plotted out 5. Okay. So anyway, Sagiri, as I was saying, you can grab a bless from Spero. And you already have that gain. Good. And we just need to take a approximation of your attack power. 5,000. Okay, we can do that. We can work with 5,000. You can't do anything, so stand by, resupply. Stand by, resupply. Stand by and resupply. There we go. That is the back team taken care of. You... Oh, you can just barely hit him with an incom. Nice! Spirits. Yeah, you got the cheer we don't care about. No? You stay as you are. You can get hurt a little bit, and then we can fix you up next time. Let's watch those incoms. It's been a while. So useful for the non-new types and the low-level new types. Yeah, it takes a while. Let's skip past the rest of it. Yeah, she got hurt a little bit. Alternatively, how many kills do you have? Score 25, score 48. You know what? Probably a Mega Buster Striker with a support attack is going to be a better option for us. Cool. You don't have a charge, do you? No. Particle cannon. Gonna get hurt if we get hit. That's fine. We can tank it. No, you can't tank it. Why am I attacking the boss? Yes. I'm fine. I'm a support character. Why are you making me attack a boss? Just be quiet and do it. Haha. He felt it in his bones. Because the dude's a skeleton. His skull and his pelvis are the same bone. If you've noticed. Like, almost. I ended up basing Rain. Nice. I mean, she's got that really good, that really good attack, so can't blame you for it. Spirits. Oh, you don't have snipe. Interesting. I mean, you're gonna be a charged sniper. You are a charged sniper, that is, but still, interesting. Nah, why not? Let's see the conversation. He's completely head-ass, you're saying? Oh, I certainly am.
Transformation. やるぞ、マクロスキャノンだ。照準合わせ、急げ。
The fact that you can't reach him? Oh, I most certainly am clever, Hadias. Alright, Sagiri, Mega Buster Striker. Oh, okay. That's fine. Intuition. And now we're safe. We got 100% hit rate. She's got 100% hit rate. We'll get the kill.
さて、お手並み拝見といこっか。リンク確認。ストライカー射出します。
Fire the strikers.
ベリルのおすすめってわけね。いいところ見せるわよ。
Yeah, look at that. Same bone. Almost. But very similar.
どんなに速くても死神は振り切れないわよ。炸裂地獄に落としてあげる。
すぐに反撃に移るわよ。メリル、各武装いつでも出せます。やらせないわ。これで決める。
Finish it off with the ultimate bullseye rising arrow.
必殺必中ライジングアロ
暗黒大将軍、お許しください。
Causality manipulator. Yeah. 5 levels. Nice. And appears. Curse you humans. I will carry this grudge forever. It's just the kind of parting shot I'd expect to hear from a spectral battle beast. I'm relieved to know that since he specified humans, I'm exempt from his grudge. I guess Mirage is also exempt from it. Shoot down 3 more, why don't ya? Okay. Take a bless. So how many do we have left, really? We got 1. I mean, we'll take it from Chizu. We got 1, 2, 3, and we'll probably get a 4th. Okay. So take Chizuru, Cheer, Allenby. Allenby gets the honor. Rolling Buster Rifle. Sex for you, meatbags. Roll that Buster Rifle. Roll it, roll it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Roll back. One, 2, 3. Wing Zero got quite the animation budget. Oh yes. Everyone loves Wing Zero. Game level there. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Now, most importantly, Zelgar. Flight 3 Soaring Twin Wings. He will get the shoot down with the support attack. However, you got 29, you got 37, okay. That's how it goes. Target you, he got you. Spirits. Oh, you're still under the game, perfect. Gotcha, go ahead and bless that fool. Do 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 do.
俺は俺の道を進む。
Walk your path, Iori.
取ったぞ。高速のドグマ。
Bind him tight.
加速用カタパルト召喚。目覚めろ、ゼルガード。飛べ、すべてを切り裂く光となって。
Agitech is so cool. Half magic, half tech.
これが俺たちのドグマ
100%
だ。
amazing.
メイドイークは我か。貴 様か。決着をつけてやる。先ほどの借りを返す。
Oh, what'll I regret,
バ
Dante?
ラバラになるがいい。
I regret nothing. Nothing, I tell you.
そんな攻撃が当たるか。
ずいぶん強気なんですね。
こちらが援護する。
I guess
エネルギーを
going
バスタ
back
ー
to
に
the
回
previous
せ。
question about my favorites,
照準
favorite
補正
protagonist.
発射準備完了。
I do like Saizo. Just he's whatever manager salary man. So basically, it's a fun dynamic. But Amari is the cutest of the protagonists. Fighter Spirit Program, nice. For love. Hey, there's the drive we were hoping for. You were able to defeat the curse of my Kene. Einot is a fearsome force indeed. I admit, you're the greatest obstacle we've faced. Bit too late to realize how strong we are now. Praise from a ghost isn't much to be happy about. Okay, that just leaves Toenko and those two dudes. Spirits, charge, you got plenty. You can shoot him down with a regular beam rifle. Boring! 2 levels, sweet. Rain, you, I guess, get to work on repairing. I should have repaired, Sagiri instead, but whatever. That's for next turn. We don't need to worry about that. You're 34. Not familiar? Shoot you down. 35. Beam hoop. Hey, 36. Vamos. No, you just stay where you are. Who hasn't moved? 3 of you haven't moved. Setchka hasn't moved. Or just you 2. Yeah. Etchka. Oh, Soji, done. Prepare. What you waiting for? Me to give you an order? Alright, very nice. Okay, that's looking good. Max output, heck yeah. Spirits, take the focus. Beam scissors, chain assault with no chance of hitting. Gotta love, dodge tanks. Alright, and I guess eat Mega Particle Cannon. Nah, I think you're in my trap, Toenko.
ここはエアデントを盾にします。
You see, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me!
アニーナ先生、居住区
That
の
was
状況
Etchika
は
speaking.
あちらには目立った被害は出ていません。
相手は重装甲だ。 火力を集中させろ。
Toenko's technically stronger than, or more durable than the Rock Hailu.
撃て。
Toenko lasted way longer in Y than he did in Arc.
我と渡り合うか。
What's wrong? Don't tell me you're afraid, Toenko. I got something to do. No. No. Bastard. I gave him a love tap. I didn't know he was gonna flee as soon as he shows up. What is it? What is it with him? Wouldn't think too hard about it. Just wanted to pretend he wasn't running away. Aww. But anyway, yeah, that's what Echika was saying.
Mr. Toenko, you're not trapped in. I'm not trapped in here with you.
You're trapped in here with me. She went full getter. Never go full getter. Alright, who needs the kills? Fa. Can you make it? You cannot. Do you have Excel? No, and there's no Tailwind here either. Darn. Alright, no Fa. It's fine. Bang next? Sure. You can get yourself a bless from Ketra. Shunai, enough for the kill, but you know what? I'm just gonna say move forward, attack. Oh, Seidon isn't gonna do the kill. Fine. Get Seidon from up close. Boom. I think a lot of characters in this game would agree that you shouldn't go full getter. But we will be going full getter once we get the black getter dragon. Oh, and also assist link Astonage. We need to use you. And we got 3. What shall be the last thing we use? Sayaka. An extra Sayaka isn't gonna help us. I guess we'll just burn a Chan support. Oh wait! I know what. Not Sazabi, Bolt Gundam. Bolty Bolt. I almost forgot my assist cheers. Can't use you, we can do Jeremiah, we can do you, we can get you, Astonage isn't gonna help us, we're not allowed to use you. Okay, well. Unit list. Who gets the kill? Cybaster. Oh, that's even worse, because he has a fortune. Didn't even need to use the bless. Gonna take the cheer from Chizuru. Or more like Cheerzuru. Oh, Akashic Buster isn't enough to do it. But anyway, let's just burn what we can. Take you. And take you. What I'd rather do is just shoot you. Attacks. Nope, that's too strong. Beam rifle won't make it, so she gets a charge. To attack with the beam rifle and take a persist. Also, stand by, resupply. It's level. Stand by. Resupply. Stand by, resupply. Gotta get those last few levels while we can. And how about now? Yes! Now you got enough to get the kill. I guess we can watch.
この間合いならいけるにゃ。
Top the episode off with a watch.
行くぞアカシックレコードサーチサイバードチェンジとどめだアカシックバスター貫か
Akira's gonna sue over this Godbird ripoff. Yeah! All enemies have been defeated! I was sweating for a bit, I'll be honest. Thank you, Valkyrie! Thanks to you, we won!
No, Aki, the one who tried hardest today was... Thank you, Jet Jaguar.
Oh!
Ow. Me?
That's right! We owe our victory to you figuring out, what that curse was all about, Jet Jaguar!
Thank you so much, Jet Jaguar.
I'll give you a nice waxing after this. We'll polish the Lance of Anguirus, too.
Well, I'm just pleased I was able to be of assistance.
Actually, I think it was Yoon who figured out the curse. Looks like Jet Jaguar's taking all the credit for your success.
That's fine, really. I'm satisfied seeing everyone praise Jet Jaguar and seeing him respond to their praise.
A Advent Hanger!
Hayate!
Insert Jet Jaguar's theme from Godzilla vs. Megalon here. The funny thing about Masaki and Cybuster was that they were created to fill in for Sho and Dunbine in Super Robot Wars 2. They couldn't get the rights to get Dunbine characters to appear in that game. So, Orion, the thing is, I've heard that story countless times, but I've also heard people saying that that is complete bullshit. And I got no idea which one's the case, but you gotta admit that the story of Cybuster is kinda similar to Dunbine with the whole dimensional shenanigans and coming from a world inside the world. Thank you, Freya. Your singing is what we needed to win.
Well, that's only because you rescued me in the first place, Hayate.
I'll always rescue you. After all, Delta Flight's supposed to be Valkyrie's bodyguards.
Oh, hiya! Did you get to go from 100-point answer? How did you go from 100-point answer straight to 0? I guess Jet Jaguar's a lot closer to Freya than you are.
Huh? Hayate, my friend, you need to learn how to understand a girl's heart better.
To be fair, I don't think Koji has the slightest room to talk here.
A girl's heart? You know, the thing she has in her hair. Enough of that. We need to work with disaster preparedness to rework our security arrangements for Valkyrie. It's safe to say the Yoma Empire is going to be going for Valkyrie even harder after today's battle. They after Valkyrie because their songs are something that can oppose them? That seems likely. I'd assume Valkyrie is a target because they're a strategic obstacle.
It's not easy being popular, is it?
That's your reaction? You're kind of incredible. Well, it's a lot better than just cowering in fear, right?
Ikumo's special. Well then, everyone, I hope you'll keep protecting us! Please do. Now then, Major Arad, shall we have that meeting?
Delta Flights, the Department of Disaster Preparedness, and Soletta are to report to the briefing room in 30 minutes. Understood. Actually, I'd like to, but... nice to have that curse off our back and all, but I'm still pretty groggy.
Maybe we should take a little time off. I'm all on the nap train. I suppose no one's got a decent amount of sleep in days. Well then, I'll sing you all a lullaby so you can have good dreams for once. Why not do it on the AAD channel then? Sing it for the whole A Advent. Are you worried? A little. You just sing, I'll fly. Hayate. I'll protect your singing. Yeah. Aww. Mirage is losing out to Worst Girl. I feel so bad for her. Definitely, heck, Super Robot Wars EX had Legius and Bystadwell be part of the same world. Yeah, I mean, it makes so much sense. Well, this is looking bad for our girl. You're right, Alan B. Mirage is looking to end up being the loser, just like you were in the G Gundam romance competition. That's the one thing we can't do much to help with. Godspeed, Mirage. I'm rooting for you, girl. Konami. What is it, Messer? I'll protect you, Konami. Thank you. That's all I can do to pay you back. Uh-oh. Now we're here! You're from the Andromeda Stellation, I believe. Was it you who summoned me here? Are Konami and Messer even dating? Who knows? Maybe. Not quite. Spectral General Hadias? Oh. Not quite. Spectral General Hadias? A human. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Rune Exus, celestial stage of the Panstellar Empire Raval. Oh boy, scheming. Oh, most definite scheming. I serve as a mediator for Noah's, the New World Oath Allies and Headquarters. Oh, I know you. It was hard to miss your bombastic declaration of war. Well, what is it you want? You had best not be asking my Kenny to join your ridiculous Noahs. Believe me, I'm aware of the absurdity of such a request. Good. Together with the Yoma Empire, my Kenny seeks to conquer everything in the world. If you interfere, we won't hesitate to crush you. What if we were pointedly not to interfere then? Oh? Our ultimate goal is the annihilation of the people of Earth. I believe our interests are, in their way, aligned. I thought there were Earthlings in your ranks. They are insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Truly interesting. The Maikene and Yoma Coalition, the Andromeda Stellation, and our Noahs. My proposal is that our three factions enter into a non-aggression treaty. Andromeda Stellation. Do you approve of this man? Indeed. Your leaders agree with you. We share the same goal. The elimination of humanity. We'll use any means necessary to achieve it. Interesting. Very interesting. May I assume we have a deal then? I lack the authority to make any declarations there, but consider us very interested. I'll say this much. I like the cut of your jib. Oh, wait, I forgot my voice. Oh, I like the cut of your jib. Remember when they only attacked Getter? This is why that didn't make sense. You flatter me. Oh no! I become French. No, back to Greek, back to Greek demon. Oh, a human who has embraced darkness as you have is a rare find.
We'll discuss further details in another meeting.
Very well.
As you say.
Shoot, no, you... I was making fun of the ho, and now I made him French again. As you say.
Thank you. My master, Celestial Emperor Valbelm, will be pleased to hear this. Little Karibo made Ernie from Knights and Magic French. It was great. Was Little Karibo playing a Super Robot Wars 30 or something like that? Or what was the opportunity that let him have Ernie from Knights and Magic? Or was he like a guest in Knights and Magic Abridged or something? He was streamed the whole game? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. May this meeting be a good omen for a better future. Causality Manipulator, Fighter Spirit Program. 173 credits, 2600 MXP, not bad. Heroes the Mission Ace is not a good sign. Astonage. Oh, I guess we could have given Astonage another one. Oh well. Wouldn't have had to keep him around, but that's fine. Alright, main pilots of deployed ally units get plus 10 max SP. You got into Tokusatsu and then gave Super Robot Wars 30 a shot. Interesting. Okay, well, we are at the end of the episode, so thank you everybody. No, not thank you everybody for watching. We gotta save and see the skit. Override the in-game save? Yes. What shall our skit be today? No continue.
アニーナ先生、STG メモリーの解放は進んでいますか?
We made a ton of progress, Echika.
聖なる三方向の銀河の記憶。それは人類の進化の道しるべとも言えるものであり、その解放は一筋縄ではいきません。地道にミッションをクリアして MXP を集めるしかないんですね。
Yep, we gotta go for a lot of MXP.
MXP はエアデントの経験値です。ニーラカ内の用意した課題をクリアしても入手できる場合があります。
An entire stream just for one mission. Man, these missions are long. Oh, Orion, no, hang tight. The stream continues. That was 2 hours for one mission, but the stream goes on.
それらをクリアしましたら館内ミッションが解放されますので、そちらもお忘れなく。承知しました。まめに館内ミッションも確認します。ではプレイヤーの皆さん、館内ミッションでまたお会いしましょう。
Completed one of the 3 nodes in your first go, thinking I'll finish second in playthrough 2 and completed in playthrough 3. Okay, yeah, I was wondering how far along we'll get. Is it gonna be like VXT that you gotta play through 3 times, or if it's gonna be kind of free-for-all? But yeah, anyway, VOD folks, that's the end, but stream folks, hang tight because we are going straight to the next mission. So, please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. There we go. That is the recording taken care of. 1 in some, so maybe done in 2, but definitely 3. Okay, cool. Cool. But yeah, like I said, Orion, we're going straight for another one. Next, we're going to be doing a DLC mission. Section 1's Construction Bash. Should be fun. But first, I'm just going to hop over here. Stream game VTube, and let's refresh, see if I can do a quick ad read. New DLC stages might help with completing it faster. Yeah, it might. Crypto! Alright, well, let's do a crypto.com ad read. On left. Get herself 60 cents. Let's be clear. Cryptocurrency is no longer emerging, it's here. And this latest move cements that reality in the biggest way yet. Trump Media Group just inked a massive $6.4 billion deal with Crypto.com, the world's top crypto platform. They're teaming up to scoop up $6.4 billion in CRO, the powerhouse token that fuels fast, low-fee DeFi staking rewards and real-world perks like cashback on your spends to launch America's first CRO treasury. When it's done, this new company will be the biggest CRO holder out there. Want in on the action? Head to Crypto.com today and grab some CRO. Let's make crypto great again. There we go. Quick ad read taken care of. We can pop back to here, unmute the game, unmute my own headphones, and go straight into the next one. Oh, hang on, what's the notification there? Alright, that's that. So yes, I said on my game plan, I'm doing... Alright, let me just delete and move. There, that way I move. What's next? Section 1's Construction Bash. There it is. I'm like, where is it? I can't find it. It got lost in the mix. Alright, well hang tight to just listen to this. Get past the end of the song. Because that way, for some reason, I don't like starting the recording when when the song is started. I want to wait for it to end. Don't know. I'm weird like that. What else do we need to worry about? How do we stand with everything? I'm just trying to plot out my day tomorrow. Because I've got a board meeting and then I've got a festival meeting, which sucks. Hate having to do all that back to back, and then yeah, I'm gonna be recording some narration stuff tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, let's hop to it. Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm Brain Stabbity, the stabbiest stabbity that ever stabbityed, and we've got some stuff to do, so let's get going. Okay, can't afford it. That's fine. We'll just get rid of +4 crit. And there we go. That's enough to get... Oh, +50 max HP. You can take the +4 crit back. And I'll just take +50 armor. No. I'll get extra armor to everybody. And then we can get on here. No, not worth doing anything until we can actually get to there. Okay. The SP boosts in blue are so good. That's what I'm shooting for. But yeah, you gotta admit, the morale boosts, that's 2, 4, 6, 8 morale every turn. That is amazing. Because, especially since I like to turtle, that just makes things amazing. And also... +5 max HP, +10 max HP, I mean that helps. -20% there. Starting allies SP to 70. An expert, your starting SP is like 20%, maybe less. The 60% SP boost takes you to 60, so it offsets expert's punishment. Yes, that is what I've heard. So if you're playing on expert, you absolutely want to rush here as fast as possible. Like, that is high priority. Of course, getting those wills is also high priority, so, you know, it's up to you what's a higher priority. Upgrade mechs. Let's go back to default. Done by 5. Elgime 5. Okay. What? There we go. Riding combattler. Zeta, nobody's piloting you. I don't want to. No, I don't allow you to get into combat. But sometimes you get targeted. Fine. Fine, make me spend money on your weapons. New Gundam, no one's in. Zeta, that's a warship, we save it for later. No one's piloting you, you've got the upgrades. You're a super, you're a super, you're a super, but we upgraded you anyway. You're upgraded. You're a warship, you're upgraded. A warship. You're empty. Yes, you're empty, no one's piloting you. You're a kind of a super. You're a super, you're a super. You're DLC, 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 warship. Primary character. Okay, we get to move on to the super robots. Raideen. Combatler. One's piloting. Warship. Kaiser. And great. There we go. Finally some super love. Yep. Both are priority for sure. Thankfully, a lot of free stuff from Ultimate Edition. Yes. Without Ultimate Edition, it might actually be challenging a little bit. Okay, parts. What do we have? Sort by available. I didn't give the Soldier's Medallion to anyone. I kind of need to figure that out. Causality Manipulator. Ooh, equipped unit always hits at 70 and always dodges at 30. Yes, that's a good one. High performance radar, you like the extra range, you don't have anyone. Trajectory predictor. You know what? I'll upgrade you to have the oh, you hit everything regardless. Yeah, he's got the causality manipulator. Servo motor. You know what? Why not? Have a causality manipulator. Got a pep boost. Unironically, that 5 is exactly what he wants. I mean, to be fair, he could use more. You know what? I'll take off the experience getter. A adapter, Spirit of the Blade. You don't really need that A adapter. No. You definitely want it. Magnet coating Ropet's brainwave when using support or attacking 2 morale. Together with the supportee. Nice. I totally didn't realize that's how good it was. Magnet coating, we can replace you with, servo motor. It's a clear improvement. 10 sight. You don't need 10 sight. Have the mobility. Shuffle Alliance Oath, Sniper Kit, Aim Assist. Got double assist cheer. You know what? Take the magnet coating now. No, we've used up all the magnets. Okay. I guess it's just the Soldier's Medallion that we need to find someone that really needs to have it. Yeah, Soldier's Medallion is great. Muser, who do you think I should put it on? Or Orion? Your choice. Who gets to have it? In the meantime, Namco announced the DLC 1 release date already. Oh, I was about to say, wait, they did? I didn't hear anything about it. But no, you said please announce it. Pokemon Legends ZA DLC is already dropping in December. Yeah. Alright, so what is it that we got? We got a Fighter Spirit program. Okay, you actually need it. That was simple enough. And let's go back to sorting by pilot level. Troa, you get
お待ちして
to...
おりました。
You get to ride in Sandrock for a while.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Great, need some love. Shin, I'm not relegating you to repairman. I don't want you in the back either. Rhinos, you get to be a repairman. Repairman, man. Or excuse me, resupply man. From Luna. Maybe Dinah Zenon? Yeah, you know what? You're right. Let's give it to Dinah Zenon. I'll need to kick something off of him. Am I blind? There he is. I have to get rid of the booster, but oh well. One on Arc, one on Dinah Zenon. It works, yeah? They're clearly the two MVPs of this game. And... oh, but my Cheerbot has Excel. Darn it. Okay, well, you can Excel if needed. That does mean... someone that's range 6. Guess I should see... yeah, no one else is going to be range 5, so... yeah, and range 6 isn't bad. That's normal movement. Six. What? Get rid of that cartridge. Spirit of the shot. You can go ahead and take the booster. Why not? I did eventually swap it off Arc for another item that was similar to Soldier's Medallion, but more thematically appropriate. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, see, did I say Randy gets to do it? Great Mazinger. You get to grab my Wizard Operator from Duo. Enjoy that extra money and experience. Oh, but that is a long time from now. Okay, well, I'll keep it there. You don't get to fight, so you don't get anything. You can get a experience getter. Yeah, cool. You can get a, I could relegate you to repairs. No, I want to see you fight. Sort by grade, take the other experience getter. Oh. I'm having a bit of a problem then. Right, so there's one resupplier, there's a second resupplier. I guess Luna's gonna be, the other resupplier. Steal that from Hayate and sort by available. What can you get as your base thing here? Sub FCS. I mean, it's better than nothing. Gonna get you something better soon. Honestly, the last two chapters were probably my favorite of the game, so I'm looking forward to your journey there. Awesome. I love to hear that it gets better as it goes. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay. So there is experience getter, resupply. Good. And you got up to level 40. And you three get to be my resupply targets. Until someone else hits level 40 and kicks you out.
お待ちしておりました。
But I do love doing things like that. Assign assists. Sort by assigned. Yeah, Astonage, we don't want to bother using you. Chin, we can use as much as we want. Sayaka, we can use as much as we want. Jeremiah, we can use as much as we want. The second, we can use as much as we want. Second, I'll add that to the list. There we go. Okay, simple enough. Meanwhile, Io, Reina, and Otaki Factory are not allowed to be used. Ooh, only 4 more missions for Otaki. Only 3 more. Or no, 5 more for Miorine.
お待ちしておりました。
Alright, that's that. We don't have any talk missions. We do not. Okay, and this is actually one place where we're switching off with Zappa, where we're not doing stuff in sync. He did Section 1's Construction Bash first. I'm doing them in order. You got a better part there, that's why. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to doing them in order. Countdown to Bankruptcy in Seoul. Oh, did they spend all their money playing tourist in Seoul? When the A Advent faces financial woes, Lelouch's division considers a solution beyond acceptable means. Dun dun dun! Are we robbing a bank or are we robbing a casino? Meeting room, Department of Finance conference. I'm telling you, if we want to make it through this month, we need to seriously cut our spending. Ideally, we would, but we're cut to the bone as it stands. Managing accounts like this isn't just about running the numbers. Cutting vital expenditures will only lead to long-term damage. During your narration, I almost assumed you were going for something similar to Toonami. I don't know if that is a compliment, if that is a thing. Meanwhile, at Bamco's Super Robot Wars meeting... How much money can we cut from Super Robot Wars' budget? There's still some fat we can trim from the defense budget. Even you have to admit it's grown way too much. It was a compliment. Thank you. Thank you. And how do you intend to keep Why Not running if we do that? Only one thing for it. We'll have to limit Why Not deployments to only extreme cases for a while. And no firing missiles. Beam weapons only. And try to limit ammunition as well. That's absurd. What do you propose? Ringing up our enemies, explaining our budgetary concerns, and asking them nicely to not attack us for a while. Okay. Do you have any better ideas? Oh, looks like they're at it again. I'm surprised she's keeping her cool against, you know, Lelouch v. Britannia. Doesn't Arc Generate get a raise? It should be good. I'm not that surprised. Maybe for someone who wasn't the top student of management strategy. Are we sure about this? I think we can just leave them to it. They do this all the time. And it's true that the A Advent's budget is in a really tight spot. Yeah, we're down to scraps by the end of every month. But we'll have to figure out something. Come on, Martin, Selena, let's put our heads to work. Best defense is a good offense. Staying on the defensive won't bring us victory. We should have brought Daitarn 3, it's solar powered. Well, I was really thinking of we could bring Trider G7. Not because it'll help, but just so that they can have the same money troubles as everyone else. Wasn't Lelouch the treasurer when he was part of his school council? My confession, I have not watched Code Geass at all. Aside from Soup. I do know them going to Soup, but that's it. And I know that's a parody, that's not actual Code Geass, but I do know Soup. And that's all I know about Code Geass. We're not going to solve this by focusing on cuts. The solution, as I said earlier, is to increase our revenue. Oh, yes, more revenue. You bring that up like it's the easiest thing in the world to get. Core business is supplying energy. The whole reason we're in this mess is because energy orders are down. It's the whole reason we need to adjust our spending. And let me phrase it this way. Why are we not getting as many orders for energy? You're just trying to throw up a smokescreen to dodge my point. Let's drop the matter for now. I think this is starting to get personal. Fair point. You chose an excellent time to cut in, Katra. Fine, yes. I got a little heated. Attaboyamas! No, you're fine. That passion is exactly what we need. I know you're making an earnest effort to tackle the Advent's financial issues. So I think the whole Department of Finance should put our heads together and think of a solution we all agree on. Right. The good news is that it isn't as if the Advent will go bankrupt in a few days. While it's true the metaphorical clock is now running, we still have time to consider our options calmly. Sure, if calmly considering is what CC stands for. Gives us some actionable items. Lelouch versus Miorine in a knife fight over the budget. Are there going to be, are Soletta and Mio gonna be raising, Lelouch's and Mio's babies? Would a Valkyrie concert help, maybe? Consider that option, of course. Miorine, if you'd care to explain. Well, just this month, Valkyrie had to cancel 4 different concerts. Hold on, 4? It's because of the general unrest. People feel it's too dangerous for large crowds to gather these days. The decline in energy request is also tied to that feeling. Governments can't exactly purchase energy reserves when they're struggling to maintain public order. But hold on. And if they get attacked by baddies, they don't have enough energy, what'll happen to the people living there? Yeah, the band that summons kaiju during live performances doesn't go well. And Basara is available. A bad situation would get a lot worse. And ironically, folks living in bad situations like that are the ones I think could use a song the most. The citizens feel insecure, and that's tanking their productivity. I'd say that's the main reason we've got so much income trouble. Though getting Barasa to show up is the problem. Is that his evil goateed twin? If we can't use Valkyrie, I don't know what's left to try. That outfit looks like the Titans logo. And that is precisely why we're here to figure out a new approach. I'm up for anything you need. Well, there is something, actually. There is? What do you want me to do? We could hunt down wanted criminals with bounties on their heads. No more the fact he follows schedules as well as Masaki follows directions. The payouts should be stable enough since the bounties are offered publicly by each country. So we'd be bounty hunters. If we fully eradicated some of the larger criminal organizations, payouts would be pretty significant. Yeah, but I kind of doubt Representative Etchka wants us to make money that way. Oh, I'm aware of that, but... We might not have the luxury of choice at this point, but we always have the axiom of choice. I actually don't know what the axiom of choice is, but I know that that is a thing in math. I know it has something to do with the fact that sets without the axiom of choice stop making sense because you can have the set of all sets that don't include the set inside of it or something like that, and it breaks set theory completely if you don't have the axiom of choice. Of course, Spike isn't here as he'd be a great help on bounty hunting. He would! And yes, we're going for the blood money. Might get some blood diamonds along the way, too. Ketra, what's the target with the highest payout near the Advent's current position? That would be a request to take down a pirate organization operating in Eastern Asia. In those seas, huh? Well... That's not too far out of our way. Wait, hold on! Are we seriously considering this? Soletta. Yes? You said you'd do anything, right?
I did, yeah. Then it's settled. Guess we'd better brace ourselves if we're committing to this.
As supervisor of the Departments of Finance and Industry, I will take full responsibility. Everyone, we march for the A Advent's future. Countdown to bankruptcy. Da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, we got a custom force.
You're the only ones launching, right?
Of course. We can't have Representative Etchka catching wind of this.
Yeah, I just pulled up the Titans or the Titans logo.
And it is so similar. Hayate, Mirage, we could use your help with this as well.
Yes, sir.
Hey, with all the Valkyrie concerts getting canceled, I haven't had anything to do anyway. I'm up for whatever.
This is something only we can do, and we need to do it quickly. Fine. Sure, but someone explain why I'm getting dragged into this too? Yay, Advent is facing a crisis. You're helping.
And Miorine has a command antenna. Admittedly, half of it would not be what to do given Spike's budget is about as dire as theirs and is in proportion.
Support? Yeah, you mean launching without orders to go bounty hunting? If anyone ever finds out... Sorry, Martin. We're in too deep now. We don't really have a choice anymore. May as well just give it everything we've got. Yep, take care of Soletta and everyone for me. Oh man, how did it come to this? Nice warm blue waters. Couldn't ask for a better spot to take a trip to. Yeah, except for the pirates. Just a little fly spoiling the vacation. Enough chatter, guys. Radar's picking up something. They're headed this way. What? Already?
Ooh, Gaza Seas. It's been a while since we've seen them.
It sure didn't take long. According to the reports, the pirates are using unmanned drones.
Oh, so it's safe to blow everything up.
They've got decent numbers, but we're more than a match for them. Yeah, let's punish these pirates and save the A Advent.
There's only one way through this. We need to disable the enemy units and capture the leader of the pirates. Eliminate the enemy as quickly as possible. All units, stay sharp.
Bit surprised they didn't ask the Getter team to join in, though. Takuma and the others are as subtle as a colony laser blast, or used to carve Nagari's School of Karate as awesome into a stellar object. And those are victory conditions, not final conditions. Okay, Hayate, you do not have any repairs. You do not have repairs. Lelouch, well, at least you got the experience getter. You got auto FCS and that's it. Soletta, gun formatus, Kuchion. Okay, well, that's that. How do we want to change our formation up? You've got absolute defense system. 110 morale, nullifies any attack that would deal less than 4,000 damage. Yeah, so do you have any defense bonus? Yes, you do. Okay, we're just gonna hang tight in the forest. You're nothing. Forest, forest, forest. Forest, not forest. And we've got 6 units. I think we'll just do 3 in front. You hop there. You hop there. You take the most important sniping spot. You go there. You go there. And probably what's going to happen is I'm just going to stay here. These DLC stories force you to use only certain characters for the entire duration.
No, at the very last moment, a bunch of them show up, and then you're like, why even bother showing up? It says a lot when Boss and Bossboro would be very handy. Yes, it does. Hello, Zine Draverall, and thank you very much for the follow. Glad to have you here. Yeah, that's everything we got here. Let's go. Anyway, Zine, welcome. How do you like, the Gundams and the Robotos? Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Just approach. Yeah, we got the Gaza Seas. I don't remember if we've seen them. They've got a Knuckle Buster. I'm pretty sure I looked them over, but hey. And they're all piloted by AIs, because of course they are. Can't do anything. You can't do anything. But your morale is already high enough that you can use the sniper, which is all that matters. We all miss Bossboro. Bossboroto. He is by far... Oh, yes. I forgot to land. Should do that. Escuchion? No, we don't need the Escuchion yet. Select action, counter. A regular old beam rifle will do fine, especially since either way we still need to do two. Definitely not wasting an intuition on ya. Why not? Let's watch. Give it everything you've got, Soletta. Future of the A Advent is riding on this battle. I will! I'm not planning on losing, not even to pirates! I gotta admit, the song from Witch for Mercury is so catchy. I do mean to get Super Robot Wars. Why? Too many games to buy. I know that feeling, Zine. So much to do, so little time. I can hit them, I'm sure of it. Love an upbeat theme. Oh yeah. Although, I will admit, Mazen Kenzan is just so good. I love listening to that. I love singing to it. I will admit, I have this thing. I love it when they shout their attacks in the theme song. You've played VXT and 30 and Y. I love them all. Nice. Things are going smoothly. If we keep this up, we should be able to pull this off. And when we get back, we'll be hailed as the heroes who saved the A Advent's budget. Hayate, please don't forget we sorted without orders. Wait, so that means... Yep. Why Not isn't military. We're our own collective of heroes. But we still might get some military-style punishment. Oh no. Kitchen patrol. We're gonna be peeling potatoes for the next month. Are you kidding? Don't have time to get distracted. Uh-oh! We're in trouble! The Infernal Alliance! This ain't any place for devils! There's so many of them. I don't think we can handle that many. Nor can we summon the A Advent for backup. But speaking of attacks being shouted in the theme song, they need to add Live Alive, specifically, Buriki Daio, Steel Titan. This theme in game was sung by Hironobu Kageyama and had attacks shouted. Nice! Right, no one can find out we're doing this. Ah! Nika, what is it? Oh, and started work on something amusing. What would make an amusing Super Robot Wars game using Yakuza, Like a Dragon, and the Virtualon mechs? Given people playing the game in the lore can become their mechs, and you can play the game in the Like a Dragon games, and for Kiryu, Majima, and Ichiban, isn't that the weirdest thing they've done that week? I have no reference to any of that fanboyness. Nika, what is it? I think we're busted. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Okay, let's go ahead and select our units. they show up with 4 units, and it's like, what the frick am I supposed to do with 4 units? You got the experience booster, I might take you. You got the resupply device, I might take you. Got the wizard operator. Okay, you know what? Destiny, Rhinos, Grand Vang, combat. The answer is always Arc. The answer is always Arc. That's why I don't bring him, because it would just be Arc all day, every day. I guess finalize. I did follow that was on user account, but now on the channel. Hey, awesome! And it has been an Alpha 3 and K, okay. Very weird Sega Mecha Fighting game with a weird lore, okay. Well, let's finalize. A Advent. The A Advents. I want to say, oh good, we're saved. But we also kind of aren't.
Lelouch, may I ask what's going on?
I'm afraid that's confidential. Now we're told you're heading out to do some practice drills.
Judging by the situation, I'd say you were actually doing a little pirate hunting.
Representative Echka.
Let's focus on the enemies right in front of us for now. We'll discuss this afterward.
Thank you for your understanding. You heard her? All units work with the A-Advent to bring down the enemy.
Roger! For getting yelled at anyway. Might as well go the whole hog.
Oh, what's gonna happen to us? Alright, final conditions. 11 versus 28. Oh. We just get everyone into formation. I guess we just get everyone into formation. What do we want our formation to be? Is the question. Oh, wait. Ketra's over. Shoot. Randy's the only dude that's actually going to be doing experience grinding. What level are you guys? 36. Okay, so I shouldn't have brought Combatler. That's my bad. That's my bad. You can just kind of show up, I guess. You can go over there. Stand by. Resupply. And we need to get ourselves rearranged. Probably like over there or so. That's as far as you go. No. Lack of forest is annoying. Are you in water? Yeah. You don't fly. Okay, fine. Just gonna move. And you... No. You over there. You over here. And you over there. There we go. Yakuza Like a Dragon games being about gritty main story and complete insanity in the side quests. Like I said, that trio of characters ended up in a Super Robot Wars game in their virtual on mechs won't be the oddest thing they saw that week. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's wrap it up. Come against us and crash! Crash, I say! It's not like we even have a bunch of dangerous units anyway. No. You do not get to use the absolute zero beam. You can do a CL sword. No one here is going to lose to a What voice was that? No one here is going to lose to a pirate. We'll cut down anything that gets in our way and fix the budget.
回避成功だ。
私の腕も落ちてはいないようだな。
反撃だ C2。
分かっている。
She
敵を
too.
拘束する。
I guess Lelouch's opinion of Cece is she
終
too.
わりだ。
She is she too. I know it's C2, but still. It sounds like
上
she
出来だ C2。
Oh! The A Advent! You decide to approach the A Advent foolishly. That is very foolish of you. You shall get the missiles. I never figured Lelouch of all folks would stoop to bounty hunting.
Miss Echka, as representative, I must take full responsibility for putting him in a situation where he felt this was the only option. First and foremost, I'd like to sit down and talk with them. But before we can do that...
Understood. Let's clean up all these distractions first. Oh! You attack Shin! Well, how brave of you! Yeah. High energy beam rifle. Make a watch.
当たってたまるか。離脱する前にもらった。
Pew pew! Alright, I guess we can seed. Now we can go ahead and find out our spirit budget. No fortune, bless. Oh. Okay. Okay, Gatra, you've got a lot. Anina, we may get 2 out of you. Chizuru, we've got 1. CC, we've got 1. Gatra, we've got 3 already, and we might even get a 4th. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna spend it on the combined Fury Beasts. All 4 of them. Plus Gante. Eh. Nothing really here sticks out as something we want to waste our money on. Like, maybe, or blesses. Maybe the Euclid, but that's really about it. Okay. And it's not like the levels are crazy even. Oh. Anti-proton, darn. Kind of a weak attack. But it'll at least, do a little bit of chip damage to him, and it's not like we want to actually shoot anyone down. Nothing else has the range. So, if we get 2 kills, we can get the, strong attack. So let's do that. Do we start by pilot level? Yeah, because you're way under-leveled compared to the rest of these guys. And Erendite, no. Energy long-range beam cannon with a support support attack of Assault Maneuver. I'd rather support attack with the Grand Vein. Pongo? Not good enough. Borai. Not good enough. Okay. Didn't expect that. Assault Maneuver it is. Yup, that's what we needed to take down. Oh, are you in the water? You better not be in the water. You are. Good. I did see ground, so. 45, 60. Oh, I should have checked if I could do a cheer. Because a Condora is a good one. Hey, double image! Super useful. Great way to really get the enemy annoyed. But yeah, this did two things. It fed the kill to Mirage, who isn't an ace yet, while giving experience to Shin, who's the lowest level here. Oh yeah. He's almost ready to level up again. Yeah, look at that, 480. Oh. No, we're not going to waste an absolute zero beam on that. We can use an absolute zero beam against that. Chizuru. Mirage. Yeah, CC is going to be using for Bless. Katra, yeah. So no Chizuru, no CC. That means just Mirage. And we should save it for the strong ones. However, wait a second. Assist Link. Sayaka! Everybody gets gain. That is the nice thing about small setups. Absolute zero beam, demo on. Let's go!
モビルスーツの起動には一定のパターンがある。
任せたぞ、ルルーシュ。
捉えた。条件は全てクリアだ。
Oh no, he's using aimbots!
これで終わらせる。
He's not even accurate with his aimbots.
上出来だ、ルルーシュ。
これくらいはな。
Yay! Oh, I need to see what level he got, what skill he got. Trick! Nice! He can gain a free attack. And a Mariel! Beam rifle! I mean, less Escuchion. Escuchion can shoot you down!
みんなに迷惑かけるなら私が止めます。
You just try,
逃げた
Soletta?
ら一つ、進めば二つ。行くよ、みんな。
I gotta love funnels. They're always fun, so I like Escuchion as an attack. And plus, we get the upbeat music to make it even more fun. You have enough to use the Anti-proton bullet against you, yes! That's what we like to see. We've seen Chitose's attack recently, so... Ooh, and a critical... I like that. Resupply. 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 What's your best range? Big blast, V-laser. Can't do anything good. That's fine. Oh. You know what? Since you can, you should. Raj. Plus, from Ketra, since he's already at Spirit Cap, and you've already got a gain on yourself. Get some micro missiles. Shoot him down. After launching without orders like this, we can't exactly go back without taking these pirates down. Even if we're going against Representative Echika's wishes, we've got to focus on the enemies right in front of us.
正確さこそ私の強みですから。ミサイル。
Delta 4. Yay! Toss some micro... Man, the win here is the best! Let's pick up this bounty, fix our finances, and then have a party down on the beach! Here we go, missiles fired. Yeah, Lamentus. So, the Great A Advent is reduced to bounty hunting, huh? But whatever. Now's not the time. We're doing this, so let's do it! I gotta love snipers. The best defense is being too far out of range to do anything. Why not? V-Laser, we do not need a V-Laser support. Thank you so much for that, Combatler, but we don't need it. We're fine. That was good enough. Alright, well, toss the heat shuttle and we can call it good. We've always fought at a disadvantage. It takes resolve to change that. This is our only way forward. Alright, 37. And you got nothing you can do. So let's go. Yeah, we're less than doubled now, so that'll be easy. Absolute Zero Beam, no, thank you. We're just going to evade. Silly guy. Can't do anything from there. We'll probably just snipe him a second time or something. I don't want to deal with any of the dudes in water. Fine guys though, Absolute Zero Beam, no thank you. Hadron Shot. Why not? We can watch it. Ooh.
遅い。なるほど、そうきたか。なら、ハドロンブラスターで。そこまでの。
Fire the Hadron. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Fire the missiles! For you, I'm happy to spend that absolute zero beam. Beam rifle snipe and a support defend. Perfect. Alright, let's see here. You don't have... You still have the gain. So... Beam rifle? Nope. Fusina? Nope. Cannon, out of range. Erendite, that does the trick. Costs 30, but whatever. Oh no. Nope, same as last time. Fusina. And feed... You got a score of 31. You got a score of 49. We're definitely feeding it to Chitose. And plus, Fusina is a fun attack. And you do not need the anti-proton bullet. Ka! Use the Congo. It's sufficient.
Alright, Shin. Take him out. ここで決めてみせる。これで終わりだ。
Shining Finger! But yeah, Shin demo. Oh! Or you could just get a critical, that also works. Ruining my plans there, Shin. I didn't want you to get the kill. You're already an ace. At least you gained level. Choo-choo! Oh! This one got in the way. There's a reason for that. Assault maneuver, that should be fine. Level 36. Okay, cool. Beautiful. And now, Spirits, Bless. From Chizuru or Ketra or CC. You're 23 away, you're 20 away, you're 8 away. CC it is. Alright, Choo-Choo, get to work. Alright, gain a level. Alright, you have a gain because we're not using you. You have a gain also because we're not using you. Two, three. Darn. That's your best range, huh? It is. Spirits, you do have a snipe. Let's see if that helps you in any way. Attack. 1, 2, 8. Oh! Let's just target the Gante. It's 16,000 HP. That's definitely a priority. Not what I figured we'd be doing, but it works. Now you can resupply. And we can double check the rest of the team. Who's got... Oh, got a fortune. Chitose needs to get one of the kills because she's got Lucky Star, doesn't she? Yes, she does. Okay. You don't have it. Assist Link. Gain again. Duo cheer. Alright, and we can get to work on getting a few more kills. Attack, heat shuttle throne. I guess.
狙いはしてる。そう決めたんだ。僕たちは平和の盾になる。
Shield for peace. Critical. Attack. Escuchion. Get to 37. Nice. Mirage. Good job, Mirage. Fine. You're gonna make me engage in combat. Oh, but that works. Yeah, we can't use anything else. You can get absolute zeroed. Fine. And you can get sniped. Nope. CL Sword. Go. Good. They're running out of enemies. No. Fine. Forcing me to waste my high energy attacks just because you want to attack from long range. Attack someone that was closer to you. Jeez. No. No. Hadron shots. See, wasn't that easier? Hadron shot. Walk straight into an all-armaments barrage? Go for it. See if I care. Chizuru, Anina, yes. Let's take Anina. Ah, we should watch it. It's special enough.
Sonna攻撃悪魔に平和を奪わせるものかここで決めてみせるそこまだだ逃がすかこれでとどめだ
Shin putting all his weapons to good use. Complete with wings of light. Yay! Hey, 3 levels. Nice. Okay. Oh no. No, that's no good. We don't like it when supports get in range of each other. That always ends up going bad. But... no. Mirage can't reach there. Alright. We just hit you. Beautiful. Another spirit, another snipe, another anti-proton shock bullets Hokuyo that I seem to always mispronounce, or at least don't remember the correct way of viewing it. Another resupply for another free level. Orion Gold, when an enemy has a support, it usually tells you on the screen when you're about to attack. Yeah, but I can see it from here. I mean, I can just go Escuchion and see support, support. So if I target you... oh. Oh, never mind. It doesn't because he's flying, and the Taurus, for some weird reason, is not. Well, surprise me there. You don't... did you already get a shoot down? Yeah, you got a shoot down on the other turn. Did one get a shoot down? Okay, well. Assist link. Game spam again. Because it's always fun. Everyone gets some more gains. Ketra, okay. Attack. Not good enough. Absolute zero beam, unless CL Sword won't reach it. Absolute zero beam it is. Spirits. Plus from Ketra. Demo off. That's fine. We'll get the kill. Actually, ironically. Now you're 44. You want the kill. 39. Good job. You will pause on getting a kill because you got to resupply him. And get a free level out of it. Got a gain. Beam rifle, flash edge. Flash edge is even enough. Sea-Wiz isn't gonna be. Flash edge. Oh. Change of plans. Score 65. Attack. Sea-Wiz. Beautiful. Don't want to waste the gain on that. Go. And Scuchion, hope for a crit, I guess. And we'll see if that burns the gain. Probably does. Nope, it keeps the gain. Perfect. Good. Seriously? At least the Hadron shot is enough to get you. Shodel, sure. Aerial combat, sure. Escuchion and a support defend, beautiful. And absolutely Heat Shodel Throne for the win. You even got the gain perfect. With the head Vulcans. Alright, 5 enemy units left. How are we for blesses? We've got more blesses than we know what to do with. Okay, well. Assist Link. Sayaka, once again. Be amazing. Actually, no, before we ask you to be amazing. Choo-Choo wants to get a kill. Choo-Choo wants to get a kill. Oh, anti-proton. Spirit. Snipe. Attack. Anti-proton. Target you. Can't do anything. Spirits. Bless. Tetra. Attack. Snipe. Shoot down. Without any support. Good job, Choo-Choo. Alright, well, Rhinos. You're here for resupplying, Chitose. That's your only reason for being here. Raj. You have gain. We got more blesses than we know what to do with, so Shizuru. Go, gain and fortune. Who is next? Scuccia. Spirits. Bless. Katra. Cheer from Mirage, the only one that's allowed. And Escuchion U. And shoots down the support defender. Perfect. Unless Beam Rifle will also do it. Yeah, Beam Rifle will also do it. Very nice. What should we use? Assist Link. I guess we could use Chan 3 times. For me. Jeremiah. Unit list A Advent of all people. Nice. Yeah, you can just Dominion Obliterator that one. Spirits. Bless from Katra. Off. Standby. It's a 6. Perfect. And yeah, so we'll just go Assist Link. Chan. Assist Link. Chan. Assist Link, Chan one last time, and there we go. Now you resupply 38, 39, 38, 39. Resupplying him. Okay, I guess, Lelouch. Cheer. Oh, you already have a... That's right, you don't already have one. You just need to use the SP supplement on Anina. And now there's a Bless available. Absolute Zero Beam, fine. There we go. Hell yeah! All pirate units are down! Now we just gotta take care of their leader. I have a suspicious reading. I'll send the coordinates. Damn it. Why's the A Advent gotta show up here of all places? There you are. Can't let anyone escape. I give up. I surrender. Please do. That's better for the world's future and our own. We've captured the leader of the pirates. All hostiles have been neutralized. Now then, Lelouch, let's hear why you really sortied. This was about fixing the budget. That's all. You are aware a standing policy of the A Advent is to not gain funding through the use of military power, correct? We save people who are suffering at the hands of evil, and we accept payment for that. Is that not profiting off of our power? I have no desire whatsoever to engage you in a debate about the ends justifying the means. I do understand that you are simply trying to improve our difficult financial situation. Please, Representative Etchka, don't look so crestfallen. We have no intention of disregarding your ideals as our representative. We simply decided that what we'll do is sort of like the, White Tauruses in the Sank Kingdom. Melina was able to talk about peace while secretly having a bunch of bodyguards that flew around in white Tauruses and protected her. We defeated villains, but we won't accept payment for it. That makes it okay, right? I suppose. We have no intention of collecting bounties, now or ever. That was, in fact, the entire plan when we launched today. What? But I heard if the A Advent didn't get some more money, we might go bankrupt. We're not going bankrupt. All the conditions for our victory have been met. Just one more step left. Concert stage. Big thanks to all our fans in Seoul. We got plenty more where that came from, so keep the party going till the very end. A Valkyrie concert, huh? So this was Lelouch's true goal. By cleaning up the pirates, we made things safer here. Then we brought the tourists back by dangling a big event in front of them. Seoul has always been a popular tourist destination. Throw in a Valkyrie concert and there will be tourists coming in droves. And to top it all off, the local government will need a sizable supply of energy to finish patching up their infrastructure. Which is where the A Advent once again comes in. You've completely turned this thing over. Concert tickets from tomorrow are already sold out. I couldn't ask for anything more. Moving forward, I imagine the package of helping communities with stability and providing a Valkyrie concert will make the A Advent quite the commodity. Next to that, the paltry bounty for some pirates is a pittance. So, you didn't just panic and make up some BS about not needing a bounty when Etchka started crying. Now our security and the A Advent's finances are back in good shape. I'll call that a win-win! And it's essentially advertising. We'll get even more energy requests. All according to Keikaku, but not K's cake. But not K's Keiku. That has too much sugar. All this being said, I would have appreciated being made aware of this plan before you executed it. My apologies. I had intended it as a surprise for you. Oh? I thought it was because you were afraid it might not work. Don't ruin the moment. The fact remains that I bear the responsibility for ordering the sortie. I'm prepared for any disciplinary actions you deem appropriate. I don't think that's necessary. As supervisor, you do technically have the authority to launch missions like this. Besides, you produced magnificent results while still adhering to my wishes. Etchka. Once again, I'll like to thank you all. I leave the finances of the A Advent in your capable hands. Of course. I find this is just as worthy a cause as was my time commanding the Black Knights. Thank you. I'm counting on you all. Okay, 117,000 credits. It's not all that much when you consider we got 100,000 just for killing Jart one time. 3,000 MXP, an energy resistor, a save energy, and a save bullet. Oh, that save energy is going straight onto Echka. Made some nice progress. Astanage has been maxed out. Chan's made some good progress. Miorene, we're gonna max you out soon. It's gonna be so sad. Otaki, we're gonna max you out even sooner. That's even sadder. Alright, increased HP restoration by the repair command by 100%. Nice. Okay, well, there we go. Let's go ahead and save, and unfortunately, those are the only two episodes we're gonna do. It's only midnight. I totally would have had time to do something else. However, like I mentioned, I still got that board meeting tomorrow, so I've gotta be prepared. So let's just save here, overwrite. Don't continue playing, and let's see what our exit skit is.
俺に残された時間はもうそれほどない。だが最後の瞬間までワルキューレは守ってみせる。プレイヤーのみんな、もし俺が力尽きたらその役目を君に頼む。
Alright, well, fine. Go ahead and drop some spoilers there, Messer.
頼んだぞ。
Okay, there it is. So, thank you everyone for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. There we go. Recording over. Let's see. It is gonna be time to do some raids, but before we raid, Twitch folks, you guys are getting hit by an ad, and everyone else, you are getting an ad read. And then once we do that, we'll raid on Twitch, we'll raid on Rumble, and we'll call it a night. So, Rumble Studio, what do we have as a good good ad read? Money, coffee, you know what? Let's just advertise Rumble itself. Muserd, thank you! Alright, so yeah, our ad is going to be Rumble itself. I'll probably mute that. So we get a good read. Accept and start. If you haven't already, make sure you download the Rumble app. It's free, simple to use, and the best way to stay connected to the content you want. Once you've got it, search for my channel and hit follow. That way, you'll get a notification every time we go live. No missed shows, no extra steps, and no YouTube thinking, we're not gonna send your a notification because we're YouTube. Fuck you. You can grab it right now using the link in the description or the pinned live chat. Download it to your phone and you're ready to go. And if you prefer watching on the big screen, Rumble is available on all major streaming devices and smart TVs. Just search for Rumble, follow the channel, and be part of the action. And if that's something you care about or sound in any way interested in, referral. There's my referral link if that's something that interests you, and if it's not, no worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Odyssey didn't work once again for some reason. Why? I don't know. It does that sometimes. Okay. So that is that. Yeah. Muserd, let's see. Muserd, Orion Gold, thanks for hanging out on the YouTubes. We'll be cutting the YouTube stream right now. Bye.